Everyone's having a wonderful day just like myself. Today is the biggest day of all. Today we are doing the New York Yankees. Today is opening day. How excited is everybody? I'm excited as well. So we are at Yankee Stadium. We will be doing a lot of opening days today. Today is opening day for everybody. So we will be doing Phillies, the Mets, the Cubs, all the teams I like, pretty much. I'm just gonna share this really quick to other people, so other people know it is opening day, and today is the day the New York Yankees are gonna kick some ass. And guys, please don't forget to share my video to friends as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever you have as an app you have on your phone that everyone will like. Wait. Let's go. Out that S class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm almost done here, about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they. So let's get it. Everyone can share, everyone knows. And let's get Thank you. Let's go. And I know this game starts at 1, so here we go. Here we go, you guys. And the Yankees are playing today. But I don't know his pitching. That's the only thing I forgot to do. Shit. He's pitching. Oh, so all the beard is. Okay, he looks like the same. What's his name? Alex? I do not know.
Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Let's go.
Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go, and he'll be on the mound for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Okay.
Tanaka right now is the best of all the Today I have to throw the friggin' ball and my glasses broke.
Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Son of a bitch. Fuck it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch at 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
Yep. And strike 3.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. The leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Now at the plate, Jonathan VR.
Guys, I'll be right there. Give me 1 second. I gotta tape my freaking glasses because my glasses broke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late play to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, B-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Okay.
Tanaka, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. VR leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Orioles kept off the scoreboard. Yankees coming to bat in the first. You're watching MLB Network. Alex Cobb, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Alex Cobb and another of a long list of guys.
Here we go.
Way back from Tommy John surgery. Not an overpowering pitcher. 92 to 94 miles an hour with sink. Good changeup, good curveball. He's a guy that needs to establish the strike zone early. He's not
belted high and deep into right
center. Oh my God.
And this
that's a home run, a game opening day. Opening day home run. Hell yeah.
It's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Booyah, bitches.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game.
Right down
and
the
he
middle.
does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Digging in, Aaron Judge.
Homer, 2-0.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Now this one is
Another one. See ya.
There's no doubt about it.
2-0.
Jacks.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go. What?
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Booyah.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Doesn't look good for the Orioles. It does not look good for the Orioles.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there.
Probably.
It's the ground ball for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And guys, don't forget, the Yankees are playing at home today.
2 pitch. And away
damn.
miss
Against the Orioles.
Way out of the strike
And
zone. Away now.
it is on MLB The Show on DirecTV. If you have DirecTV, it'll be on there. If you have a PlayStation 4, check the PlayStation 4 TV.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Shatters the bat.
Oh my God!
Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll
Oh
end the
wow!
inning.
I shattered the shit out of
So
that.
they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Yankees lead it 2-0.
And there you go, yes. 2 home runs, and it's already 2-0 by the second inning.
Here's Chris Davis.
Yankees
now.
already kicking ass.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this.
And strike 3. Take a seat.
And he has found his
Go
way.
take a seat, pal. Go take a seat.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but he gets the zone for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
1 to go.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in
Guys, if anybody watches my channel, and if you have MLB The Show, PlayStation name is KevinTheDJ325. Look me up. Anytime you want some real competition.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just for fun.
Good fastball.
Yeah, just for fun. I'll let you do this just for fun. Nothing serious. No money involved. If you want to do money, let me know.
High drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0.
Still kicking ass. 2-0, boys. 2-0.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him
damn.
Split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's okay.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right.
Yeah, he has soft hands already.
He's got power. But look for him to make a nice
So
play.
look, he has power because, like, already I hit 2 home runs.
Greg Bird
It looks like he has great hands.
History with Alex Cobb. He's just 1 for 6. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Almost had that. Come on, baby. Come on.
Ready with the 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Escobar on to first, and there are 2 down.
Still 2-0. Doesn't bother me.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
I'm okay with that.
It'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Cobb looks in. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And he gets
Strike 2.
when he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alcides Escobar goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 5. Here's a late swing and miss, strike 2.
Man, Orioles, man. It's already bottom of the third quarter. Man, what is going on with these guys? Kind of the shit in the bed. Strike 3.
And it's fouled away. On the ground to second for Torres. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Cedric Mullins. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
One more. Strike 3.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Softly hit to short. Escobar scoops it up. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
I'm okay with that. I'm not mad. I'm all happy. And here's the guy who hit the home run.
Yeah, that last at that, Danny. He turned that fast.
Home run number 2.
He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Come on, man.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, baby.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Come on, dude. Right down the middle. Give me one right down the middle. Right down the middle.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Down the middle, man. Stop getting me down low.
Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Fouled off.
Down the middle. Stop fucking. Come on, bro.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
It could be the 7th, 8th, 12th.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 1-2.
Let's go, baby.
The next 0-2 is swung out.
Oh, damn, that was a ball.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter's in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And here's the best one. He already hit home run. Home run number 2.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Come on.
Back up the middle. Beyond. Up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing to lose here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Into the box now, Jonathan Beyond. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Guys, welcome to the channel. As you can tell already, it's 2-0 with 2 home runs. And it's about the 4th. And the Orioles are losing. And welcome to Yankee Stadium. It is opening day at Yankee Stadium. So here we go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Strike 3. Or not.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe
no,
give them
not happening. Strike 3.
That they got a shot to get back in this one.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now a little situation. A little situation.
Shot here to straightaway right field. As the Orioles have cut into the deficit, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Oh dear.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Shit.
Into the box, Trey Mancini.
Shit.
Here's a slider to start things out.
I did that a little too early.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
Strike 2.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he looks at a sinker for a
Strike 3. Take it easy.
2 gone.
This
Don't
inning
sit down.
didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Yep.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Orioles draw closer on the home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Orioles 1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
1 minute to next, I'll be fine. And 1 minute to next, my fucking glasses break again. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't see without my glasses. It's gonna be very interesting.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Come on, fucking my glasses.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball.
Damn, dude, caught that ball that fast.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
He had him on the
So there we go, you guys. There we go. One person out first. Not bad. And I did that without my glasses. Without.
Made a nice two-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This is the type of production they
doing all this without my glasses. I gotta like stand up close to my TV and I can see it.
Really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Home run, home run, home run.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 2-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
There we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right.
Now I got my glasses fixed. Okay, now I don't need to stand up so close.
Fouled away.
Sure,
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2.
0-3.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Strike 3.
Fastball.
Yep, there it is. Strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Joe Ricker's about to go sit down. He's not going to hit any of these balls.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throwing the dirt. Stupid first saves and Arrowhead. The side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here 2-1. Next for New York, Greg Bird. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Oh, damn, that was
cool. He gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Damn.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
I thought it was going to be a home run. It's going to be 31.
Line drive to left.
Mancini
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Torres. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cobb's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. Oh, and he can't pick
oh my God, he dropped it.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
Ready for another shot now.
Here we go.
Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Come on, home run, home run, home run.
Popped him up.
Damn.
Ruiz on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The Yanks leave one that they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Chance Sisco. He'll start things out in the sixth.
Yeah, Chance Sisco's going to sit down.
Found its groove in this
I'm going to strike his ass out like it's nothing.
And not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's my bad.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Strike 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming
Strike
in with
3.
the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chance Sisco.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Cedric Mullins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there.
Still call it. Still call it.
His glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Trash day, bro.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Thank you.
Remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't.
Alright guys, I gotta pause this really quick. I'm sorry, but I have to take out the trash. I gotta take out the trash.
try to do
Sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had a fan for trash.
To tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Here comes the first pitch. This is foul right side. And he falls behind 0-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Again, a 1-2. From ball left side.
Oh, come
He
on.
has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
And he's way off balance 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top.
Guys, welcome back. Welcome to the channel. And you can tell, sadly, we are losing at home. It's 3-2 bottom of 6. I know the Yankees are playing right now, but this is for predictions.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, that's
I'll come back, you guys.
Right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, the old adage
And
is
strike 3.
down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Baltimore's out in front, 3-2.
Sorry, we'll come right back. Don't worry, follow the 6.
Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the
let's talk, let's get to it. Let's talk.
Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
That was my home run on the bottom of the first inning. And it's about to do it again. Tie it up.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. There to take his PR, and that's the first out. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Awesome,
and
awesome, awesome.
Base hit in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to VR. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The O's lead this thing 3-2.
All right.
Back here in the Bronx.
We got 2 more, 3 more
innings.
innings.
Look at our game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Strike 2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Hard ground ball to third.
Oh, my God.
Into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Alcides Escobar, as he sends it on the ground to first. Throw won't get him. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
And that one right down Main Street. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, and the lead is now 7-2.
Please, Simon. Shit.
We've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitters are on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Trey Mancini. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The count now at 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Strike 3.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But the damage certainly done as the Orioles play 4 on the grand slam. Get up and stretch. It's the Orioles 7 and the Yankees 2. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Escobar has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second.
Damn
his knees. Throw. Got him. Oh, what a play. Now batting, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cobb is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 8th inning coming up. The Orioles are on top 7-2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo, will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
Strike 2.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location.
Strike 3.
It's obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Just keep getting strikes, and after that we can get back up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, Chris Davis. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall.
Some guys have full power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
0-1 the count. Ball 1. Davis, the runner at second with 1 away. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Rickard. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking down the letters.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Alcides Escobar. No balls and a strike to count. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. They're on top 7-2.
All right, here we come.
No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself
Go,
a base hit.
go,
And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll pull into second here with no
There we go.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
In now, Torres. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes to third.
Ah,
and
shit.
He nails him at third. Great throw.
Son of a bitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickard is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now, and they're down to their final.
Oh, please, Brett. Please, dude. Please, please, please. Just, I don't care. The home run.
Hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Standing in, Chance Cisco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And this pitch misses
oh
here.
My God.
And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss and strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Sanchez is under it, and that's the third out.
All right. We're down by 5. We'll see if the Yankees can pull something out of their ass. This is really, really bad.
Number 38 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. There's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Orioles already switched our pitchers because now I have the bases loaded.
Taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Michael Gibbons takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Greg Bird will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
2-7, bottom of the 9th.
From the stretch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And slam.
But we're down by a fucking point.
So one swing and he unloads the bases on that
Oh
one.
my gosh.
A 1-run game, 7-6 now.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Holy shit. It's all about being patient. All about being patient.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Rickard is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and
guys, I'll try.
Celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
We lost a point.
Closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Baltimore put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Alex Cobb takes
Hope you enjoyed this opening day of the Yankees. And don't forget, this is just tradition.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Damn. Guys, if you like this episode of the opening day, hit that like button. There will be a lot more of opening days. I'm gonna check on the Yankees game right now. If you like the Yankees, hit that like button. If you like baseball, hit that like button. If you just like the Orioles, hit that like button. If there's any other baseball teams you guys want me to do, comment below, I will do them. Alright? You guys have a wonderful day, and let's go Yankees.